welcome. Thanks for joining us. Game 3 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
This is as good as it gets in a 3-game series, Boog. I mean, one game for all the marbles, and who knows how it's going to play out. But one thing I'm sure is we'll see the managers being very proactive. And in a situation like this, where there's no room for error, they're not going to be afraid to use every arm in the bullpen and every warm body off the bench if they have to.
Yeah, there's no saving something for tomorrow in this type of situation. Got to put it all out there on the table. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Paul Skeens.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
All right, ready to go here. And here is Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And we're underway in Game 3. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Now it's going to be Ha-Seong Kim.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Kicks and fires. Outside low, and that is ball one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fair ball. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll reach second with one away.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Now Machado up here. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. One out, the runner at second here in Game 3. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. Machado out of the play.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That's down and in. Runner at second, 2 down here in this decisive Game 3 of the Wild Card Series. Lined, and that's a base hit around third. Now a long throw home, but it's offline, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. And here is Luis. Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And the 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Check on the runner. Tatis dives back in. Tatis at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. On the ground, right side. Peguero throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Joe Musgrove. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Musgrove, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one fouled off. The pitch. Left field. Has this one sized up. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
The Pirates trailing by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
1 down, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds here. That one almost got him. The Pirates down by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And now 2-0. Foul ball. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Jackson Merrill. Schemes back to work. Swing and a miss. Schemes a 6'6" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that one wrapped foul. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. And there's one down.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Close, but called the ball. 1-0.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
This one in the air right field. Corrals it. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Profar climbs in on that left side. First pitch just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds gets under it, brings it in, and that is that. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. The line to kick the pitch. There's the strike. In the air, left field, on the move. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. Out front and foul to the left side. 1 out, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. To the right side, Cronenworth. The flip to the pitcher covering, and 2 away now.
Batting 6, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. That one not close, and that's ball 1. The Padres leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. The pitch. They say a win.
1-2, the count.
One and 2 here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the 3rd inning, and here's the rookie center fielder, number 32.
Samuel Zavala.
Schemes back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
4 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Popped up. Squeezes it. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. The shortstop takes a ball. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Two outs. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. That one misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 1 and the Pirates nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. And here it comes. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Coming on Profar, he's there. He's got it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Henry Davis, batting with one down, takes a strike. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. That misses.
That's the ball.
And now it's even 1-1. And that's
That's the ball.
downstairs and outside.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Batting done. The second baseman.
Leover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit.
Left cheek, right cheek. How you getting them?
And that's in there at the knees. That one lifted to left. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Decisive third game of the wild card round. Down to third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
And the right-hander back to work. Bounced up the middle. One up, one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Foul ball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And now it's even up.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And they'll do it again. Tatis waits. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Sawinski makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher,
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out his first time. That's in there. Going along.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering upstairs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the DH, Jackson Merrill. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fought off foul. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one just missing inside. And that's ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Misses again, 5 in a row. And a foul ball. Campusano on second. Merrill at first. 2 out of the inning. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. And that one missing low. Jerks and Profar on deck for the Padres. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they strand a pair to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Padres 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, John Chaffee and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Key Brian Hayes. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
2 up.
Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 and out.
Righty delivers. Line drive. And this one could be extra bases. Around second is Hayes. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Golden opportunity right here. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Righty to the plate. Popped up right side. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a pitch.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Not even close there. Ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason, and that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Hayes, the runner at third. Cruz on at second with 2 down.
Nope.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Here's a 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Ryan Noda up next. Second and third, 2 down. Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And the batter down. Ryan Noda, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just missed.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Out to center. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Pirates leave them loaded. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. The right-hander back to work. Profar measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And the 1-0. Profar gets a piece there. And the slider just misses. And that's outside. 3-1. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the center fielder. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch downstairs. And 1-1. Grounder might be 2. Flips it for 1. On to first. Double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Bogarts at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is outside. That's to third. Sends it to first. Bogart's retired. That ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Padres 1 and the Pirates nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. After played for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. Wind and the pitch. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player. Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Ball one there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Runner on at first with one gone. Liover Peguero getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. The Pirates trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a pop-up. Cronenworth settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. And he deals.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him. And not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And another ball. That one out to right. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second base.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Roansy Contreras.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Manny Machado up to the plate. On the ground to second, might be two. Goes to second, safe there.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball one. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Kim rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and second, no outs. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. Little chopper rolls foul. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Two. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And that's in there for strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's 2-zip. Well, we go bottom 6. There's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
These Pirates just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. That one drifts inside.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tatis drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next is the Pirates DH. High fly ball out to center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that is the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And a pitch. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. It's the outside corner with that one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the late stages of game 3. Man at second. Goes down looking.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
And now the center fielder. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Not close with that one. 1-1. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
That's a hit. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Xander Bogaerts. There's a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runners at the corners, one away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Kim in the box now. Takes strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The Padres trying to break this one open here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Padres leave a pair. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. The wide to kick the pitch. Inside, just missed. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta appears to be getting loose. Suarez also getting ready. 1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, it's so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here is Michael A. Taylor. The Pirates trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Campusano makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and they're down 2-0. We go to the 8th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
It's softly on the ground left side. Whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch is in the dirt. And a good eye there.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Campusano stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Tatis leads off first with 1 away. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, he can stay with it.
Foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The pitch. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. Tag. Got him.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
And next is the designated hitter, Jackson Merrill. And that one clips the corner. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for San Diego, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the 8th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Picks it up with the bare hand, and they get the out.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, there's nothing simple about that play, Boog, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. I'll tell you, I could watch that all day.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
And the righty deals. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up.
That's the ball.
And another ball. And a pitch. There's a strike. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And here it comes. That's hard hit on the line. Taylor makes the grab on the run.
The left fielder, number 10,
Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Started to swing, held up. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0
1 strike.
fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Here's the 2-2. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Number 32
that's the
stands
ball.
in here, leaves that one off the
1-0.
inside. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
number 7.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
On the ground, right side. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first baseline to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
And now it's Manny Machado. 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts. Outside low. 1-0. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And Manny gets a piece. And another ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. into San Diego on deck circle. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And now Brian Reynolds. Musgrove back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
And another ball. And he walked him on 4 pitches. So he gets on base. An elimination game, one at a time, right?
And all of a sudden, the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit.
Sawinski in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Not even close there. 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Ripped to first, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
He's 2 outs away. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. The pitch. That clips the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Hit in the air, right field. Tatis makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Up next to the Pirates, the first baseman, Ryan.
Last chance now for the Pirates. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Splits the plate, 0-1. The Pirates trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The Pirates down to their final strike.
That's a ball.
And ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that's it. Series over. They are off to the NLDS. So the San Diego Padres take Game 3 and are on to the division series, Singy. This was a tough task having to play all 3 games in hostile territory, but they got it done winning 2 out of 3.
Well, you said it. Winning is always a challenge on the road, but even more so in the postseason. They showed me a lot in this series, and I think this win is going to send them into the next round feeling pretty confident about what they can accomplish here in October.
And a tough end to the season on the other side. They obviously had bigger hopes for an October run, but that'll have to wait till next year.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors.